Hello and welcome everyone. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the world of modern agriculture. Get ready to explore some revolutionary machines that are changing the game for farmers everywhere. These incredible tools not only simplify labor-intensive tasks, but also dramatically cut down on time spent in the fields. Essential for every modern farmer, these machines are the unsung heroes that keep our farms running efficiently. So stay tuned as we unveil each of these amazing innovations and show you how they're essential in today's farming landscape. Join our community. Hit the subscribe and like buttons to stay tuned for exciting videos. Your support keeps the good stuff coming. Let's dive right in and discover these game-changing machines without further ado. Rotavator. This machinery, attached to a tractor, uses rotating blades to prepare soil for planting. It is efficient in mixing soil and chopping up residue from previous crops. Rotary tiller are composed of L-shaped tines mounted on a shaft and shrouded by a shield. The rotavator is pulled behind a tractor while the PTO of the tractor drives the shaft of the rotary tiller through gear and chain arrangement. Cultivator. A cultivator is used for secondary tillage, breaking up soil to kill weeds and to ensure soil aeration. It's particularly useful in preparing the soil for planting. Cultivators come in various sizes and designs, suited for different types of farming and soil conditions. They can be handheld, tractor-drawn, or self-propelled. They typically have rotating blades or tines that churn the soil. The depth and intensity of cultivation can usually be adjusted. The cultivator is designed for continuous pre-sowing processing of all types of mineral soils and cleaning of vapors from weeds, moisture closure, pre-sowing breaking up of soil with cropping and combing of seed weeds. Balers are a piece of farm machinery that farmers use to compress cut and raked crops, such as hay, into compact bales that are easy to transport, handle, and store. Historically, hay was baled by hand, with workers manually gathering and binding hay. With the advent of modern machinery, the process of baling hay has become far more efficient, saving time and labor for farmers worldwide. Balers have brought numerous benefits to the world of farming. Modern hay balers significantly reduce the time and manpower needed to bundle hay compared to manual methods. They're also easier to transport, whether it's moving them around a farm or selling them off-site. For those selling hay, a baler allows them to produce a more marketable product. Irrigation systems consist of a network of tubes that have small holes or emitters. They can be placed above or below the soil's surface and slowly drip water into the soil over long periods. In sprinkler irrigation systems, water flows through a series of pipes and is delivered in a fine spray to specific areas. Micro sprinklers are particularly effective for tree crops. Furrow irrigation is a form of surface irrigation where small parallel channels are created and filled with water. Crops are grown on the ridges between the channels. Furrow irrigation is suitable for a wide range of crops, especially row crops like corn, sunflower, sugarcane, and soybean, and those that would be damaged by flooding like tomatoes and beans. The Kenco boom sprayer is one of the most important three-point tractor implements used in vegetable production. Crop sprayers enable growers to easily apply fertilizers and pesticides to maintain a healthy crop. Tractor sprayers are a great way to minimize farmers' labor and ensure that water, pesticides, or medicines are applied throughout the farms uniformly without any hassle. Tractor-mounted sprayers are a great way for farmers to save money and ensure that the task is done properly. These tractor-operated sprayers work twice as well as manual sprayers and require less time and effort. Additionally, they also ensure that the work is done efficiently with minimum effort. A seed drill is one such machine that, when used correctly, can help farmers to place the seeds with accuracy and in the right place. This machine enables farmers to sow seeds in well-spaced rows at specific depths. This ensures an even distribution of seeds, leading to better crop yields. Seed drills mounted. Disc is a mounted type sowing machine which can precisely and properly sow every kind of grain. Seeds wheat, barley, rye, rapeseed, oats, peas, soybeans, alfalfa on the row. It's a machine designed to meet the increasingly demanding needs of today's professionals, who often find themselves working in difficult terrain, but at the same time need to maintain high seeding rates to sow as quickly as possible. Attached to tractors, plows are used for initial soil breaking and turning. They help in aerating the soil and preparing it for planting. Being the first step of farming, plowing is as old as farming. Starting farming from scratch, turning a new barren land into a fertile farm, need lots of hard work. Modern agricultural plows allow farmers to prepare soil even on a new land in minimum time with minimum efforts. Disc plow. A disc plow is best tillage equipment when it comes to prepare an all-new land for making seedbed. Disc plow consists of 2 to 3 round concave discs, which can be extended 6 and more mounted to a frame, which is dragged behind a tractor to plow the land. A combine harvester is used for harvesting crops like wheat, maize, soybeans, etc. It combines 3 separate operations, reaping, threshing, and winnowing, into a single process. The modern combine harvester is a machine designed to harvest a variety of grain crops. The separated straw, left lying on the field, comprises the stems and any remaining leaves of the crop with limited nutrients left in it. The straw is then either chopped, spread on the field, and plowed back in or baled for bedding and limited feed for livestock. Combine harvesters are one of the most economically important labor-saving inventions, significantly reducing the fraction of the population engaged in agriculture. This helps to improve the operational process significantly, increasing efficiency, saving time and human labor costs. Ultimately, it brings down the overall cost for farmers. While these machines work faster and more efficiently, they can also increase the output of the crop, meaning more crops in less time. This makes farms much more profitable than they could have been with manual harvesting equipment. A manure spreader is an essential piece of agricultural machinery used for distributing manure over fields as a fertilizer. This equipment is used to distribute manure over fields. It helps in improving soil fertility and structure by evenly spreading organic matter. Manure is a rich source of nutrients, including nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. The manure spreader is a vital tool in modern farming, particularly in organic and sustainable agricultural practices. It helps in effectively utilizing livestock manure, thereby enhancing soil health and crop yields while contributing to environmental sustainability. The tractor is the most versatile farm machine. It's used for pulling and powering various implements for tilling, planting, and harvesting crops, as well as for tasks like hauling materials. Tractors are used in agriculture, construction, road building, etc., in the form of bulldozers, scrapers, and diggers. A notable feature of tractors in many applications is the power takeoff accessory, used to operate stationary or drawn machinery and implements. Some combines, used for cutting and threshing grains, are also tractor-pulled. Most modern tractors are powered by internal combustion engines running. The engine may be from about 12 to 120 horsepower or more. In agriculture, these machines have been our constant companions, accompanying us every step of the way. If you're curious about the fascinating history behind this remarkable device, simply subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Feel free to drop a comment to express your interest in delving into the intriguing past of these machines. We sincerely appreciate your viewership.